Hello everyone, my name is Gus and thank you again for joining me today for this week's installment of Core Power. Core Power is a class that is open to all beginner levels as well as intermediates looking for a good challenge on their core as well as the entire body. Today's exercise is not going to be too demanding on equipment. All I ask is if you have a loop band, you can go ahead and use that for today's workout. However, if you don't have one, that is totally okay. You can still do this exercise without a band. Okay? We're still gonna get a good challenge in. We're still gonna target our core, a little bit of upper body as well as our legs. But this is gonna be easily accessible if you don't have any equipment as well. Okay? If this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's your returning time here, I really hope you enjoy today's workout and what we have installed. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna warm up first. So go ahead and meet me down on the mat. And we'll go ahead and start with some thoracic spine mobility. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here, slightly tuck our toes, engage those arms, and just going to drop your belly down to the floor. Really drop your stomach down. Here, inhale, exhale, round that back. And let your stomach drop back down. Just like so. Take this at your own pace here. Really feel out where your back needs this movement. If you want to chill more on the pushing part, you can chill more here. Or if you definitely need that lower portion, getting some extension in your back, you can work on that as well. As you round, make sure you exhale through your mouth, and as you come back down, inhale, and repeat. Keep on going here, good job. We're gonna do about two more cycles of this. Very good. Good. Now that we've gotten here, we're going to go ahead and add in a little bit of rotation to our warm-up now. So we're going to stay in tabletop, just like so. We're going to do a bird dog. So extend the right arm and the left leg. Try to bring that elbow towards your knee. And re-extend. Okay? As we're here, try to really challenge yourself to keep your core drawn in. Your core being drawn in is really going to help with engaging your core, keeping yourself stable as you move, and engaging all your body. Especially as you add a little bit of rotation here, you might feel a bit of a stretch in your low back as we bring that in. You also get a good contraction of your core. If you want to just focus on this bird dog, you're more than welcome to just focus on that. But if you want to add the rotation in, that is also there for you to take. Again, this is your movement today. Focus on what feels good for you. Good. Now that we've done some rotation with extending and reaching, let's do some more static thoracic rotation. So what we'll go ahead and do is stay here tabletop. We'll go ahead and engage those arms. Take our right arm, put it behind our head, open up towards the roof, bring that elbow down, touch your elbows together, and rotate back up like so. We'll do about 8 reps of these. Do it nice, slowly, and controlled. Good job. Almost done. And go ahead and relax. Let's take our left hand now. Go ahead and put that behind your head. We're going to rotate up, bring our elbows together, and continue that rotation. Very good job. Try to keep your right arm straight, especially as you rotate. Very good job. Okay, last one. And go ahead and relax. Good. Now that we've completed our warm-up, we're going to go ahead and get ready to do our main body of work. We're going to do a total of 5 exercises today. What we're going to do is we're going to start with some reverse crunches. We're going to use our band if you have one. And do some hip flexor raises. Now if you don't have the band, you can still do this without it. We'll also do some leg extensions. We'll do some planks as well as some push-ups. So all of these will incorporate different parts of our body as well as utilizing our core to help stabilize us. Let's go ahead and meet on the floor facing up towards the roof. And we'll go ahead and start in reverse crunch position. So you can stay with your feet on the floor. Take your hands, place them behind your head, and we'll do about 20 reps here. So we'll go ahead and start. Lift up and back down. Mainly focus on lifting those shoulders and your neck off of the floor. Good job. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Now, if you have a band, go ahead and take your band, place it around your feet. And again, if you don't have a band, no worries there. You can totally do this exercise without it. So we're going to go ahead with our band around our toes. We're going to place our feet slightly in front of us, like so, keeping a slight bend in the knees. Low back's going to stay pressed into the floor. Keeping your toes pointed up, you're going to lift that leg up towards you and back down. We're going to do around 8 reps here. 10 if you don't have a band. Really focus on driving that big toe towards your chest. Really going to get into that hip flexor here. These hip flexor muscles are really crucial when it comes to walking. Any form of motion like that, it's important that we have strong hip flexors. Kind of a slept-on muscle. Go ahead and switch legs. And even like when it comes to walking upstairs, our hip flexors are responsible for lifting the leg, flexing the leg, which is good to strengthen it because we'll be able to go up more stairs, walk longer without getting tired. Go ahead and rest. You can take the band off of your feet for now. And then next we're going to do some leg extensions. So what that's going to look like, put your hands behind your head like so. Go ahead and stand as like reverse crunch position. And then we're going to lift the knees to 90 degrees, push the legs out, straighten them, and pull back in. If you need to keep those heels together, but main emphasis here, focus on keeping that low back pressed into the floor. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Breathe in and out here. It's going to help get you through the movement. Good job, everyone. Good job. Let's keep going strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now we'll go ahead and flip onto our stomachs for a plank. Again, we can do this a few different ways. Let's start on our knees. Let's go ahead and start on our knees here. And then shoulders will be all over your elbows. And we'll go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. Lift. Lift the hips off the floor. Keep those toes planted. Shoulders over elbows. And hold. Focus on keeping those hips off the floor. Engage your lower body. That way you stay engaged. Blow and hold for 10 more seconds. And relax. Next, we'll go ahead and do some push-ups. So I'm just going to flip sides, so that way I'm not all in the same position. And we're going to go ahead and do 10 reps of these. So go ahead, similar position to plank if you want to use that position. Keep your core braced, hands shoulder width apart. And we'll do 10 reps. So go ahead and lower. 1, push. 2, push. Keep that core braced. Push. 1, push. Lower. Push. 5. Lower. Push. 6. Lower. Push. 7. Lower. Push. 8. Try not to hinge at your hips. Try to keep your hips in line with your torso. Last one. And push. Good job. Give yourself a quick little break. Grab some water if you need it. And then we'll go ahead and start our second circuit for these exercises. We're going to do 3 total sets. We just finished the first one. Let's get into our second one now. So again, once you're ready, meet me on your backs again for crunches. We'll go ahead, place our hands behind our head like so. And we'll go ahead and begin. Go ahead and do 25 crunches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, halfway there, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Good. Let's go ahead and grab our band again if you're using it. Put that around your feet. Go ahead and straighten those feet out in front of you. And we'll go ahead, start with our left side now. Go ahead and pull up. We're doing 10 in total. 2, keep that toe pointing up towards your chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Right side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Go ahead and take the band off of your feet. Go ahead and put your hands behind your head for leg extensions. Go ahead, lift those legs up. We'll go again for 30 seconds. Extend, pull in. Extend, pull. Extend, pull. Keep going. Keep your low back pressed into the floor. Very good job here. Good job. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Remember, keep that low back pressed into the floor. Keep it pressed. Keep it pressed. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now, go ahead and flip over for plank. If you want to stay in the knees down position, you can opt for that. But we'll also try a knees up position if you feel up for that. So we'll go ahead and lift for 30 seconds again. So we'll go ahead and lift in 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Keep those hips low to the ground if you're in high plank. Good job, everyone. Hold strong. You guys can do it. Lower in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now let's go ahead and flip on over for push-ups. Again, I'll offer a high plank version for those who want to try that challenge. We'll go and do 10. 1, 2, 3, core braced. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. That is the end of our second set. Go ahead and grab some water if you need it. But we're going to be completing our last set shortly. So once you're done, meet me down on the mat. Now once we're ready here, go ahead, take your hands, place them behind your head, and we'll be doing some reverse crunches here. We'll go ahead and start in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and begin lifting. Try to do 30 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway there, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Good. Go ahead and grab your band. If you're using one, put that around your feet. Okay, once we're here, set your feet out in front of you. You can put your hands a little bit wider for support, and we'll start pulling with our right leg. We'll do 10 reps here. 1, 2, remember, big toe up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Next, we'll go right into leg extensions. So for leg extensions, if you feel you want to put your hands out for support, you can. Put it by your side. Lift those heels up. And we'll go ahead and begin. Push, pull. Push, pull. 30 seconds. If you want to put your hands on your hips too, you can. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. Good job. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's go ahead and flip over for plank. If you don't want to be on your elbows, you can be on your palms for this plank variation. But whatever feels good for you, go ahead and use that for the last plank. Go ahead and choose your plank position. And we'll go ahead and lift in 3, 2, 1, and hold. Hold strong here. Keep that core braced. Keep those hips low. If you are in a plank, in a high plank. We'll go ahead and lower in 3, 2, 1. Good. Next, we'll go ahead and finish off with some push-ups. I'll be back in a kneeling position for this set, but you're free to use whatever position feels good for you. I'm going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Good job. We finished the main body of today's exercise. Now we're going to go ahead and cool it down. So, to cool it down, go ahead and put your knees on the mat slightly wider. Push back into your hips. Then go ahead and walk your arms forward as we will begin child's pose. Just go ahead and hold right here. Take some time to reflect on just the work you put in, how you showed up for yourself today, and how everything you've done is more a reflection of the hard work you put in. Very good. Keep on holding here. Go ahead and come up from there. And then we'll go right into a cobra's pose. So from here, walk your hands a little bit more forward. Push forward. Drop your hips to the floor. Proud chest. And look up towards the roof. Deep breaths in and out. Very good job. If you want to do like a smaller version, you can do a baby's cobra. Put your hands on the floor, push up, and hold here if this feels better for you. Or you can choose to opt for the full cobra. Whatever calls for you, whatever feels more right for you. All right, go ahead and come on up from there. And then once we're here, go ahead, take your right arm, pull it across your body for a shoulder stretch. Try to keep your right arm relaxed as you're in this position. And then focus on your breath. Get some deep breaths in and out. Go ahead and release. Bring your other arm across. Good. Go ahead and release. And the last cool down will be for our hips. So go ahead, come down, lay on your back. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drop our knees, bring those feet together, and then just sit here in a butterfly's pose, pulsing those knees up and down as we might need to. Really help get into the groin as well as our inner hip as we finish. Take your time to close your eyes if you need to, kind of help feel more where your body is feeling any type of stiffness at, maybe some fatigue, to help you get a sense of how your body is responding. Good job. Go ahead and relax. And you can go ahead and sit up. And I just want to thank you again for joining me for today's session. I really hope you enjoyed today's session, got some benefit out of it, and got a nice challenge from it. Again, my name is Gus. Thank you again for joining me for today's class, and I hope to see you in our next installment. You take care. Have a good rest of your day.